Hello. Welcome on in, everybody. How are we all doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited. I took enough of a break from Shiny hunting and Scarlet and Violet. I'm really pumped to get back to this. I'm really pumped to get back to this. Kyle, Dewey, Kitsu, Kai. Hello. We do not have... I don't know exactly what changed in my brain where I was like, I want to go for the Shiny Living. I think it was like, I was just kind of getting tired of doing kind of like the same hunts over and over again. And I really like starting off, at least for this, I'm really into the idea of like just bouncing between stuff, right? Like, we go and do... we go and do the mass outbreaks, and we get it. We go to a different one, hoping to get like. I think the goal today. Well, I think we're gonna be going for like an hour and a half today. Because I got lunch with my Graham today. In like 2.5 hours, and I want to make sure I have some time to sit down and edit today as well. If you're wondering, I did sit down and edit for a while today. I posted an update in Discord. I want to make sure I sit down to do some more today. So, yeah, we're going to be going for like an hour and a half today. So I'm hoping to get at least one shiny. Derek, you can do the Pikachu Terror Raid starting tomorrow. No. No, I think it depends on the Terror Raid for me. Plus, tomorrow the new Kirby game comes out, so we are going to be doing Kirby's Return to Dreamland tomorrow. Deluxe. Really excited about that. We'll be doing that tomorrow and probably Sunday. I'm not entirely sure if we'll have a stream on Saturday. If we have a stream on Saturday, it's going to be later in the day, because I'm getting together with family as well, and we're all going out for a big lunch. Excuse me. But yeah, so we're going to be doing Kirby tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to Kirby. Kirby tops Terror Raids every day of the week. I'm trying shiny hunting right now. My brain is 100% on the Minecraft. Join a modded SMP with some friendos for a second time, and I'm actually motivated. Ooh, that reminds me. I need to get back to our SMP, because I haven't touched it in a hot minute. But, let's see. God, it's been so long since I played this game. How do I open up the map? How do I get to the map? There it is. Alright, what do we got? Yo, Meowth. Look at me casually having Persian in my party right now. I think I want to go for one where we can get both the Pokemon from it. So right now I'm really leaning towards Noivern. Why are there's Ghastly here too? Ghastly doesn't have a huge change. I think with us having a shorter amount of time, I want to go for Noivern. I think I want to go for Noivern right now. Because we can knock out the 60 for it, and then just reset, and we can get a Noibat and hopefully a Noivern. You can press Y. Ooh, thank you, Kitsukai. But yeah, I also found out, now they're forgetting the control. Dog, it's been so long since I've played this game. How do I get Koraidon up? No, that's not what I'm looking for. How do I get on Koraidon? Which one of these buttons? Give me my dog thing. How do I get on Koraidon? What? I feel so stupid. Okay, wait, no, is it up? It's not up. Is it down? It's not down. Is it right? It's not right. Left? No. The plus button. Thank you. Listen, you can tell it's been a long ass time since I've played this. But yeah, my goal for today, we're going for Noibat. I'm really hoping to get Noibat and Noivern. I think it's definitely possible to get both of them in this hour and a half time frame we got. But like, I think the beginning of doing a Living Dex is... I don't know the controls, I'm gonna get all the shinies. Yo, that's just the Duck Derek way, baby. Yo, Chris, my guy, hello. I think the beginning of doing something like this is like the most fun part about it, because you can practically go for whatever, Like, for the longest time, we're probably going to be doing the mass outbreaks while we're doing this, because that's just realistically the easiest way to get them, And, like, it's just an easy brain-off kind of hunt that I don't have to worry about or stress out about. And also, I know I could just, like, fly over to where Noibat is. Can I catch every Pokemon, or can I get every shiny in Scarlet and Violet while not knowing the controls? That could actually, wait. Real talk, real talk. Let's chat here real quick. What if we did a day of shiny hunting? What if we did a day of shiny hunting where I changed all the controls on the controller? Because there's a... You can do that, right? You can change all the... You can go through here. Yeah, change controller grip order. What if we did a day of shiny hunting where I changed all the controls? Oh wait, no, that's not. No, change button mapping is what I was wanting for. What if we did a day of shiny hunting? Cannot be changed. Never mind. Why can't my controls be changed? I think that could be fun. I think it could be a fun video too. A fun little challenge, so to say. I think, hopefully, I should be able to change them off a Pro Controller. You do nothing and get it done. Yo, Cheryl, my friend. Hello, hello, hello. Long time no see. How are you doing? How are you doing? I miss you so much, my friend. I miss you so much, my friend. But you're right. I could do practically nothing and still find a way to do it. No, it's great to see you, my friend. How's everything going? But I do have a Pro Controller by me. I do have a Pro Controller now. I should, hopefully, maybe that will let me change the button order. I'll check that out. I'll check that out at some point. And if we could change around the buttons on the controller, I think it'd be really cool to do that. Like, do a challenge. Because, like, I've been mentioning it, right? And, like, the video I'm working on right now. I love that, Dewey. Not to remap the controller, just take a month off. Practically like how it is right now. Practically how it is right now. It's not on the... I think I'm just gonna fly there. This is too much of running around. Wait, no, Kitsukai said I can press the Y button. Look at me, I'm learning. Oh wait, okay. Yeah, I can just climb up that. I thought that was like the unclimbable wall of Area 0. But, I mean, I'm practically there right now. I'm practically there right now with, not being able to remember. Well, I mean, okay. I didn't remember, like, 2 of the controls. I didn't remember how to pull up a map, and I didn't remember how to summon Koraidon. Nothing all that crazy. Let me start recording here. I'm gonna start recording so to get the shiny reaction of these Noibats I'm gonna get. Okay. 1. Yo, Chris, my friend! Thank you so much for becoming a member! Can we get a huge old hype in the chat for Chris? Y'all know, put that mouse hold hype in the chat. Thank you so much, my friend. Ooh, this is gonna be really nice to hunt Noibat in. This is gonna be really nice to hunt Noibat in. I think this is 5. I have to count out loud. So don't mind me real quick. 6. 7. Yeah, this is gonna be really nice to hunt in. 8. 9. 10. Fun fact, if you didn't know, the whole thing with counting 11 is that once you get 60, it puts it at max odds, so that's when you want to just keep on resetting via Picnic. 12, 13. Nope, Arcanine, go away. Leave me alone. As you remembered of, hey yo, dog. You've always been a member of the Duck Duck Pirates as far as I'm concerned. But hey yo, becoming a member, you know I got nothing but appreciation and love for you in my heart, my guy. You know I got nothing but appreciation and love for you in my heart. Yo, you get the fancy Oddish now, and then you're gonna get the fancy Gloom. I think this is 15. 16. 17. Yo, Avery, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Nothing much. Doing good right now. Doing good right now. Gonna go out for lunch in like about 2.5 hours or so. And that's what's that, 20, 21. Gonna go out for lunch in about 2.5 hours or so. I'm looking forward to that. 22. So we're doing a shorter stream today, like I was mentioning. That's your cousin Bonfire Brian. Ayo. Ayo. Shiny hunting Mareep. Mareep is one that has such a nice shiny. Mareep is one that has such a nice shiny. I'm so upset because, y'all, we got the... Okay, so we're at 27 right now. 27, 28, 29. Okay, this is a 30. What was I gonna say? Fuck if I know, it's completely gone. I was gonna say something about how Mareep has a nice shiny. Mareep has a really nice shiny. Oh, Chris, I don't think you're in stream. Wait, no, Chris, were you still in stream the other day? After the Campfire Chris, the Hisuian Slagoon. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. But after Campfire Chris, the Hisuian Gudra died, and we encountered another one. And so I wanted to catch it because it's a good-ass Pokemon, and named that one Bonfire. It was a good time. It was a good time. Radical Red streams are fun. Make sure to watch them. But we finally got, what was it? The Shiny Hisuian Zoroark. And I was like, yo, I'm going to use Shiny Hisuian Zoroark as, like, my false swiping mon, you know? I'm going to use this as my Pokemon that I do my shiny hunting with. Hisuian Zoroark doesn't learn false swipe for some reason. Like, please explain that to me. It is a normal type with claws. Why can it not learn false swipe? That's, I feel like something's not clicking together. Those wires aren't fully connecting. Had a dental appointment. Yo, getting them shiny teeth that sparkle. I think that's 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Alright, 10 more. Yeah! Wisdom teeth. Oh, that sucks. I mean, dog, you... I know you remember when I got my wisdom teeth out. That was a pain, a struggle, and just the absolute worst thing in the world. God, I hated that. One of the... Just terrible experience. Terrible experience. Don't recommend. Don't recommend. Only get your wisdom teeth removed if you absolutely need them. Removed. Or if you absolutely don't need them in your mouth. I don't know. I know what I'm trying to say. It should be 59... 60, if I counted correctly. Get one or two more. Do a couple more. That should be 60. If I counted correctly, this should be 65. If I counted correctly, this should be 65. Okay, so picnic. How do I open up a picnic? I know I was talking about how I only didn't remember... Wait, no, I have to open the picnic through the... Yeah, okay. I know I was saying that I only didn't remember 2 of the controls, but I remembered that one. I just need a little bit of extra time. I need a little bit of extra time to get it back in my head. Alright. We should be good just to reset now. Like I said, this is a bomb area. This is a bomb-ass area to reset in. It feels weird to be shiny hunting again, because it's genuinely been like a month at this point, if not longer. Okay, nothing off of this one. But I'm into it. I'm into it. I think, like I was saying, I think this gives a bit more variety to the process of shiny hunting for me. Allows me to keep on seeing different things. You're in the hospital for 5 days after you got your wisdom teeth out. What did they do to you? Dewey, did you make sure they understood that you're Dewey? What the fuck did they do to you, Dewey? What exactly did the doctor do, the dentist do to put you in the hospital for 5 days? I don't think there's like a way you could mess up dental surgery more than that. Like, genuinely. They're like, alright, alright, alright. Got his tooth out. Let's just keep on pushing the drill through his gum. It's getting close to his brain. It's getting close to his brain. Nicked it. Alright, that's good. We can stop there. The whole surgery of indifferent. Not give me any antibiotics. Yeah, no, that'll definitely do it. Yeah, no, I had to go under because I had all four of mine removed. I mean, I don't know. I'm explaining this for everyone besides Chris, because I know Chris remembers this. Yeah, I had to go under because I had all four of mine removed. I was on hard drugs for like a week. It was an experience. And, like, it was really fun because I lived by myself at the time. So, like, my mouth was just, like, constantly bleeding. I was high out of my mind. And, hey, I survived, baby. I'm still here. I'm still here to tell the tale. But yeah, no, what kind of dentist would not give you any antibiotics before or after? Yeah, no, that's the only, like, oral surgery, anything I've ever had done. Your boy has managed to live near 26 years of his life. No cavities. Boy, don't ask me how. When I was young, I straight up should have had a shit ton of cavities when I was a kid. I was so bad about brushing my teeth when I was a kid. I remember there was one time I was so proud. And then I was like 9 or 10 at the time, right? I was 9 or 10 at the time. And I was so proud of the fact that I had managed to get off a week without brushing my teeth because I kept on lying to my parents that I did. I was so proud of that. I was like, yo, I didn't brush my teeth for a week. I just look at the back of that now. I'm someone who, like, I'm very, very anal about brushing my teeth now. Like, I can't stand, like, the feel, like, I brush my teeth all the time. Like, I can't stand the feeling of, like, any gunk on my teeth at all. So, like, as an adult, it makes complete sense to me that, like, you know, I haven't had any cavities or anything. But as a kid, dude, realistically, I probably brush my teeth too much as an adult. Because, like, when I brush my teeth for, like, 3 minutes. I go on for a while. Like, I pull up a YouTube video on my phone, I just kind of space out and brush my teeth for a hot minute. just to get them feeling right again. It's one of the two things I'm, like, very, very retentive about that has to be, like, done like, a specific way. Like, I can't, like, my nails right now, I don't know how much y'all can see this. I don't really have long nails. Like, they're not, like, long at all. They're not past, like, the edge of my fingertips. They're feeling too long for me right now. It's bothering me. I keep on meaning to clip my nails. But, like, it's one of those things where, like, I clip my nails way, way too short. Just because, like, any feel, like, if I, like, I'm doing something with my hands, and I, like, feel my nail on, like, say, like, right now, feel my nail on, like, my pointer finger with my thumb, drives me insane. It drives me insane. I can't, Yo, Brian, I'm glad you didn't die on the operating table, my friend. My life would be much, much worse without you in it. Let me take a quick moment. Okay, I gotta get off the Pokemon. Let me take a quick moment to tell y'all about Gibble. That is all. Welcome on, Inafreen. Welcome on, Inafreen. Ooh, 2 iron hands. That can be rough. When you get in, like, shiny droughts, it's just kind of frustrating. I know it. I know it drives Brian and Ellie insane how many shiny Skidoos and Go-Go's I get. Me just walking around the world. Oh, shiny Skidoo. Couple minutes later, oh, shiny Go-Go's. As those two, like, actively hunt for him because they really, really want him. And I just stumble across them one after another. And that's just the Duck Duck Derek way, baby. That's just the Duck Duck Derek way, baby. Right, yeah, okay, so so in Cage Lock, right, we have Shiny Claws in Cage Lock. Obviously, as you do with like most Nuzlocks. Especially since like in Cage Lock for us, it's full odds. And so I had gotten, what was it? I got a shiny Knackley near the beginning of the game, and it drove Kevin insane. And then we were by Porto Marinata, getting our encounters for over there, and I just encounter a shiny Floatzel, and I'm like, dog, I don't want a Floatzel like at all. I have no interest in Floatzel, because like in this game, do I have a shiny Floatzel? No, but in like Cage Lock, I already had a Floatzel. My eyes are on the prize for Cage Lock, especially with the Pokemon that Brian has. And so I was like, hey yo, I know Shiny Claws I get this Pokemon, but like, it's also technically dupes, so can I just trade it out? And they were like, well, yeah. And then Brian's brother said something, yo, Chris, what's up, my guy? That's actually who I'm talking about right now. And then Brian's brother said something. I don't remember what it was. I was like, wait, can I just trade? Or I think Brian said something about his brother had been shiny hunting Floatzel, wanted shiny Floatzel or something. I was like, yo, can I just trade my shiny Floatzel to Brian's brother, and he just trades me some random Pokemon from his box? I was like, it's Shiny Claws, yeah, but it's also dupes. I don't want it. I was like, I can give it to someone we like, because we like Brian's brother. Put the picnic away. Sandwich and the charm. Whew. Obliterate an outbreak. Yo, just tear them apart. Get the feeling of feeling better in yourself. Tear apart that outbreak. Anyways, that's how I ended up with the Duskmane Lycanroc. That I think lasted like an episode. It didn't last very long. I think it went down in the next fight. It was rather unfortunate. Duskmane Lycanroc, like, we used it in our Dogs Only run. After using Duskmane Lycanroc, dog, midday and midnight just don't even compare. They just don't even compare. It sucks that it's such a hassle to get it, though. It is such, if you've never gotten a Duskmane Lycanroc, it is such an absolute pain and a hassle to get it to evolve. Because there's like 30 minutes through, in this game specifically, right, the day and night cycle just like go automatically. It's not like it's tied to your Switch or anything. I think it goes through a cycle every hour and a half. I'm probably wrong on that, but somewhere around there. And there's like a 10-minute frame in that, 10-minute time frame in that you can evolve your Rockruff into Duskmane. And can't just be a Rockruff. It has to be a Rockruff with own tempo to evolve it into Duskmane. Is it worth the effort? You gotta decide for yourself. But Duskmane Lycanroc's really cool. Yo, Dragonite, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hello, 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 welcome. Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Been going for half an hour already. Ooh, I'm keeping a bit more an eye on the time today, because like I said, I wanna keep my eye on the prize. I want to stay consistent with editing. I want to do some more editing today. Half an hour, somewhere around there. I want to get in a consistent habit of editing. And so we can't have a super long stream today. We're definitely gonna have a long stream tomorrow. We're going to be going for a hot minute with Kirby. We're going to going with an absolute hot minute with Kirby tomorrow, which again, literally the entirety of being able, like every single part of our process of streaming Kirby tomorrow is due to Brian. There's not enough thank yous in the world. Got the PC because of him, got the new capture card because of him, got Kirby because of him. Nothing but all the most utmost love and respect to my boy, the man, the myth, the legend. Derek, did I just say? I did! Yeah, no. And I'm pretty happy with how it turned out so far. This video is it's unlike anything I've ever posted on the channel. Is it? Yeah, no, it's not like the most groundbreaking, whoa, world-shattering thing you'll ever see, but it's fun and it's different. Like, this video, I really hope y'all do check it out when it comes out. It's gonna be a pretty heavily edited video. And it's, like I've talked about, like, the direction I've been wanting to take the channel in for a while now. This video is that direction. This video is, like, the start of pushing it towards that direction that I'm wanting to do, that I'm just wanting. This is what I'm hoping for. So I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it quite a lot. I think I was watching it yesterday. Because, like I said, I got like the first 50 seconds of it done. If you don't know editing, 50 seconds, or an hour, the hour of editing for 50 seconds of a video isn't actually the worst thing in the world. Like, if it's a pretty decently edited video, like, together with cuts and shit, an hour of editing for 50 seconds really isn't, like, that's kind of normal. Especially with me, like, I'm learning more and more how to edit. But I'm happy with how it's going. I think I was a bit too critical of myself. And I'm like, I wasn't super feeling it. I was like, there's issues here, there's issues here, there's issues here. And like, I had reached out to quite a few people like Brian and showed them what it was. And they're like, no, this is really solid. This is really solid, Derek. You're being too hard on yourself. You did tell me that. I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see it. Which, hey, yo, look at me and Brian. Both wanting to take our channels in new directions. Can we get a link to Brian, too? I'm not sure what he's doing next for his next video, but if you missed it, Brian has decided he wants to take a bit of a step back from streaming and focus more on edited content. And dog, I am all here for it. I am so pumped to see it. I am so excited to see what this man's got cooking. So excited to see what Jeremy... Well, I know what he's got cooking. I don't know why I was saying that, like, man, I really want to know what Brian's doing. I don't think you'll get sued by McDonald's. I don't think you'll get sued by McDonald's. They'll be like, wait, you're showing what the inside of our stores look like and how our ice cream machines never work. I will say, though, I understand the hype behind McDonald's ice cream. I'm not a big McDonald's person. I actually didn't eat McDonald's for like 9 years. Do you have every shiny yet? Emmy! I actually do. I actually do. Like, I'll show you right now. As you can see, we do have every shiny Pokemon right now. As you can see in the boxes, every single one. And it's like, it's crazy because we don't even have like every single shiny Pokemon that's in Scarlet and Violet, but just every single shiny Pokemon ever. You know? Like, we got, you know, you can see it in here. We got shiny Mewtwo that's not even in this game. We got shiny Goldango that doesn't exist. Can't confirm. Yo, Emmy, my friend, great to see ya. Yo, Brian! Brian cracking off. Can we get a huge old thank you to Brian in the chat for gifting a membership? Thank you so much. Welcome back to the member squad, Emmy. Thank you so much, Brian. I feel like Brian, that was specifically Brian sitting down. He was like, alright, I want to try and snipe out Emmy specifically to give her a membership. Oh, Emmy, we gotta chat. We gotta do the thing that we were gonna do before that I bowed out of because I'm dumb and my depression was getting to me really bad. But I do still really want to do that. I do still really want to do that if you want to. Yeah. Me and Emmy were gonna do something really fun, and when we were gonna do it, my depression was like, fuck you. And so I was like, no. I was having a bit of a hard time existing at the moment. Also, dumb, hi. Brian did get a free yesterday. Brian is lining up his shots really well. Shiny Carp while obliterating its fan. Yo, did you get shiny Magikarp? Congratulations. Can we get a huge old congratulations in the chat? Yeah, no, Kirst was mentioning yesterday that you're working a ton of overtime right now. You're working a ton of overtime right now. Oh, also, can we get Emmy's link in the chat? We need Brian and Emmy's links in the chat. Emmy is, if you didn't know, Emmy does musician reacts to Pokemon music a lot on her channel. Very fun. Very fun. And she's branching out to do some other stuff. Go into some other video game music. And me personally, I'm thinking Emmy should react to some Ace Attorney music. But Emmy's branching out a bit I think you should check it out. I think if you were wanting my opinion, Emmy, for me personally, what I would want to see is Ace Attorney. I think I'd be really interested to see you reacting to Ace Attorney music. But I think the one that would probably do the best, I think a few people mentioned it. I think Undertale. If you had any interest in listening to Undertale music or Deltarune music, I think, like, branching out of Pokemon-wise, that'd probably do really, really good. Wait, no, Brian. What about, weren't you going to react to my tier list of Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet? What happened to that? What happened to that? I'm still waiting for it. I'm still waiting for it. Oh, excuse me. Does Undertale get hit hard with Really? Huh. I wouldn't have expected that, because I always see people doing, like, Undertale music for, like, stream background kind of music. Monday? Oh, are you doing that on Monday? Oh. I didn't... Huh. I would have never guessed that Undertale stuff gets hit with copyright. Because I always see people doing it. Yo, Bri, the cutest guy alive. Hello. Hello. Welcome on in, my boo Fang. How are you doing today, Kang? Yeah, no, if Undertale hits a... definitely be careful with it. It'd be one of those I think it would perform really, really well for you. Because, I mean, even all these years later, Undertale still performs insanely well. But, yeah, definitely be careful with it. Probably that weekend. I'm excited to see what it is. Like I said, make sure you go check out Emmy. She's got her new Musician Reacts coming out today. I'm excited to see what it is. I'm really curious what game series you chose to be the first one reacting to outside of Pokemon. Just rolled out of bed. Hey, yo, love that for you. I did not want to get up today. I actually got up at 9 a.m. today. You know, I mean, that's absolutely... Just keep on not doing Undertale. Just don't do Undertale for, like, the first 5. And just roll in all the engagement from that. That might be the way to do it. Animal Crossing? Oh. You know, now that you say that, Brian, I'm thinking it's Animal Crossing. I think it's probably Animal Crossing. That would be my guess, too. I didn't even think about Animal Crossing. I need to think about Animal Crossing more often. But I would probably... Yeah, I think I'm on the train with Brian. Guessing Animal Crossing. It may be Animal Crossing. It may not be Animal Crossing. Yo, what are all these bats doing? Where's the green one? Where's this green bat at? I need a couple of green bats. Oh yeah, I'm assuming. Yeah, no, I know. I'm gonna read Bry's mind here. I'm gonna read Bry's mind. Bry, I'm looking deep into your eyes. React to Kingdom Hearts music. Did I get it? I think I got it. I'm gonna be a little bit arrogant here. I'm saying I read Bry's mind. No, there's some good... there's a lot of games with really, really good music. And, fun fact, I don't think I've ever listened to Pokemon music. Like, even... I've listened to, like, glitch... Like, we'll have glitch remixes in the backs. But, like, even with playing Pokemon, I don't think I've ever listened to Pokemon music. Because, like, whenever I stream, like, I'm streaming right now, right? Y'all can hear the music. I can't. I can't hear the music. I am living in the void of absolute silence outside of my voice. Ooh, we're dropping frames like crazy today. I just saw we dropping 11% of our frames today. Serious copyright check. Yeah, no, you'd have to be really careful with that. Anything that's tied to Disney absolutely blasts for copyright claims. Which, like, The thing that blows me away, I don't know if y'all saw this. I mentioned this. This happened like a month or two ago. I got fucking copyrighted from Nintendo for playing Pokemon. Not Pokemon music. Not anything. I got a copyright claim from Nintendo to take a video down for playing Pokemon. For playing fucking Pokemon. One shiny hunting stream. One shiny hunting stream was claimed. The entire stream was claimed by Nintendo for the use of Pokemon. Excuse me? I'm still fucking flabbergasted by that. How am I copyright claimed for playing fucking Pokemon? What? And so I disputed the claim, and YouTube came back like 2 hours later. They're like, nah, it went through. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, literally thousands, if not like tens of thousands of fucking people played this exact same game. Why am I getting copyright claimed for playing fucking Pokemon? I'm flabbergasted. And like none of my streams playing Pokemon after that got copyright claimed, but that one specifically, that one stream specifically got copyright claimed. Dog, I'm floored. Do y'all remember? This is like a real flashback. Oh god, this was years and years ago. Do y'all remember Firewatch? The indie game Firewatch. It came out, I couldn't even tell you how long ago it came out. It came out like 7 or 8 years ago, I think. It came out like 7 or 8 years ago. And so people played through the game, like did playthroughs of the game, you know, like they do for like any game. That's just kind of how YouTube is. And for PewDiePie's playthrough, the creator of Firewatch like tried having it taken down. He was getting mad that PewDiePie played through his game. He was like, no, I don't want this, blah 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 blah. And it's just like, dog, that's just how it is. Like, he got so mad, was trying to have people playing the game taken down. Like, it's free promotion. And like, I think it was one of the things where like it was like, that can't happen. Like, that kind of drove the point home that can't happen, right? If you make a piece of art, like, people reacting to and enjoying your piece of art is not something that you can remove, you know? It's not something that you can take away. Hey, see you later, my friend. Love you to pieces, love you to bits. Hope you have a great rest of your day. It was really weird. Yeah, check out that video. I think it's Jeremy taking down Tyler. No, it was the one you posted yesterday, Brian. It was Brian doing something with wrestling. I think Brian was putting Chris in a headlock. I saw it. I don't know wrestling, like, at all. I don't know wrestling at all. All the wrestling I know is pretty much osmosis through Brian and Brian. Anything I know about wrestling is osmosis through my buds. To the double B's. No, it was really weird. It was really weird. And don't get me wrong, PewDiePie, definitely was a fan of his back in the day, as in like a couple of years ago. Dude's some sketchy shit. Dude's not the best person. I don't think he's an awful person, but dude's not. It's PewDiePie, like, whatever. But that's one of the situations where I was like, yeah, no, like, he literally did nothing wrong, you know? I'm very much of the piece of, like, call out someone for doing something shitty when they do something shitty. But, like, you know, in that case, he wasn't doing something shitty. Like, him playing through Firewatch is not something shitty. Not something that he should be, like, taken down for. Or, like, gone against for. I think I could probably... I'd be interested to sit down and watch a match. I'd definitely be interested to sit down and watch a match at some point. But, like, I don't think I would hold much interest past that. You know, I think it'd be interesting to have the experience of being, like... Because I'm someone who... I love trying out new things. If you didn't know, I love trying out new things. A lot of that comes down to, like, food. I am addicted to trying new food. Like, if I'm going out to eat or if I'm seeing something, I will 9 times out of 10, probably even more than that, like 19 times out of 20, I would rather try something new than something I've had before. I love trying new things. I love having new experiences. Like, that's part of what life is to me. And I really enjoy that kind of stuff. I love new things. I love new experiences. And so I think I'd be down to sit down and watch a match of wrestling at some point. But I don't think it would be something that would hold my interest much past that initial experience. You know, it's one of those, like, there's definitely a few things where I'm like, yeah, I have no interest in this. I have no interest in trying it at all, just because it doesn't, there's literally no point of it. Like, there's no part of me that is interested at all. But wrestling's something I would definitely sit down and watch a match. Like, I'd definitely be interested enough to sit down and watch a match. Because, like, if there's, like, a YouTuber I really like, who am I thinking of? There's one I really, oh, Super Eye Patch Wolf. I don't know if y'all have heard of Super Eye Patch Wolf. He does a lot of, like, anime review kind of stuff, manga review kind of stuff. Really, really good. If you don't know who Super Eye Patch Wolf is, highly recommend his channel. I think he did a video on Garfield that is incredible. Give me a second. He did a video on Garfield that is absolutely incredible. It's the one I would actually recommend more than anything else. And I highly recommend Super Eye Patch Wolf. Genuinely one of my favorite YouTubers. But the point of this is, he's really into wrestling. And every so often, he'll upload a video about wrestling. What the internet did Garfield. Highly recommend. Highly recommend watching Super Eye Patch Wolf, What the Internet Did to Garfield. He does cartoon stuff. Yeah, no, I love Super Eye Patch Wolf. He's one of those people, I'll watch whatever he comes out with. And he's done, like, 4 wrestling videos, maybe 3 or 4, and they're always interesting. Like, I'll sit down and watch someone, like, going over the, like, minutiae and everything, like, why. I love listening to people talk about why they love something. Like, if someone's got, like, good production quality, and, like, they have, like, an hour and a half, like, we've gone over this before, someone has, like, an hour and a half video with good production quality going over why they love, even just fucking Peppa Pig, right? I'm a 26-year-old man who has no interest in Peppa Pig, but, like, say Super Eye Patch Wolf uploaded a 4-hour video tomorrow about Peppa Pig and why he loves Peppa Pig, you bet your sweet ass I would sit down and watch that. Like, I'd be so interested in that. I just love stuff like that. So he's done a couple of, like, 40, 50-minute videos on wrestling. And they're great. I love them. They're really, really good. Okay, don't start flying now. That makes me nervous about finding you. See the Golden Lovers video. I think I've seen all of his videos. Yes, okay, yeah. Was that the, Golden Lovers was the 2... That was one of the Japanese ones, right? Yeah, no, I've 100% seen that. I've 100% seen that. That was, like, they were a team, and then they split up, and then they fought each other, and then they became a team again. Something like that. It's been a while since I've seen it. But was it in the Japanese circuit? I don't like these boys flying in the air now. Yo, Dorian, my dude, how are you doing? How did Crash go for you this morning? I wanted to stop by, but I had to get myself some breakfast. I woke up rather late today. I had to get myself some breakfast, and then when I came to stop by, you were done. I think you had literally ended like 5 minutes before Kenny Omega. Yes, okay. Yes, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, okay, I remember that. But yo, how are you doing today, Dorian? Did you finally beat that level in Crash? Can we get a... Did you hear that? I am full. What? I had food today. Yo, happy for you, Brian. You make me run a bit better. Can we get a Dysart Universe link in chat, please? Can we get... I might grab it. Can we get a Dysart Universe link in chat, please? Dorian and Amber, 2 great new friends of mine. And they're very entertaining, very down to earth. Dorian's been going through the process of trying to beat a level in Crash Bandicoot 2, and it is giving him nothing but issues. Go check them out. Go check them out. I need to make a link for them. I need to make a link for a lot of things. But no, go check Dorian out. Dorian and Amber are both super, super nice. I'm in the point right now of getting to their content. I mean, I'm just getting into more people's content in general right now. Since, like, I'm back home right now, I'm having a lot more time to just, like, kind of relax, like, actually able to sit down and watch people's stuff. And I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. But you gotta get your skills up. Man, I'm surprised we are completely striking out today so far. Watching you all right, they do. Ooh, another great one. Another great one is Totally Not Mark. Totally Not Mark does a lot of manga reviews. Love him. Love him, love him, love him. I got into watching him when he read through One Piece for the first time, and it was great. His series reviewing, like, the arcs of One Piece, phenomenal. I mean, you know me, Mr. Duck Duck Dare, King of the Pirates himself. Captain of the Duck Duck Pirates. There's nothing I'll recommend in this world more than One Piece. I genuinely think One Piece is one of those things. One Piece is just an incredible series. One Piece, I will never stop gushing about One Piece. It is a masterclass. It is a masterclass. Right now we're going after Noibat. Just doing a mass outbreak hunt for it. To start off with. Well, hoping to get 2 Noibats. One for Noibat and one for Noivern. Pirates in my heart. Ayo, baby! Yeah, no, just starting off, building up the Shiny Living Dex. I think we got somewhere around like 30 Pokemon on it right now, just from what I've got hunted before. Bridge? I don't know if I've seen that one. I haven't gone back and watched his stuff before he did One Piece. I really should at some point. His reviews on Chainsaw Man were good. Chainsaw Man is another one. If you are into manga, you need to read Chainsaw Man. Or watch Chainsaw Man. It's a modern classic in the making. Chainsaw Man is a masterpiece. I started reading Chainsaw Man from the very first chapter. Due to Super Eye Patch Wolf. Because I've been watching Eye Patch Wolf for like 6 or 7 years. No, I've been watching Super Eye Patch Wolf since I was 18. I've been watching him for almost 8 years now. Because I started reading that and Promised Neverland before they started. Because Mr. Eye Patch Wolf, Super Eye Patch Wolf, did Mr. Eye Patch Wolf did a video on like up and coming shonen titles that he thought people should keep an eye on, and Promised Neverland and Chainsaw Man were the 2 that piqued my attention. Dog, I'm so glad I did. Chainsaw Man is epic. Part 2 is really, really good. I don't think it lives up to Part 1 yet, but Part 1 is obviously completed. But Part 2 right now is still really, really good. I'm not, like, you can't talk about Part 2 at all, without spoiling the entirety of Part 1. So I'm not going to say anything about Part 2 at all. But it's really good. It's really, really good. I was a bit iffy on continuing the series with Part 1, after Part 1. I mean, I wasn't iffy. I trusted that Fujimoto. If Fujimoto wanted to continue the series, I trusted him. And he's knocking it out of the park. I was just a bit cautious. Yo, Brian and Kitsukai are correct. If you have not done so yet, you should hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up. Cool stuff I'm working on right now. Knocking it out of the park. At least that's the dream. And it would mean the world to me, and it'd mean the world to Brian. And you want to see Brian smile. You want to see Brian happy. So you know what? Share out the stream too. All that cool stuff. They did Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged as well. I've never watched any of the Abridged. No, me and Brian watched... Brian, didn't we watch some of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged when you visited me? Didn't we watch some of... I feel like we watched some of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged when you visited me. I'm just struggling to remember it right now. We did? Okay. That's what I thought. A free. Normally people have one punchline to a joke. That entire thing you typed out was nothing but a punchline. What's it? Oda's really famous for saying, I think One Piece has got 5 more years. I think One Piece has got 5 more years. Last time he said that was 2 years ago. So he says that he thinks One Piece has 3 more years. I don't think there's a chance that One Piece ends in 3 years. I don't think there is any chance that One Piece ends in 3 years. I do think we're in the final saga. Actually, that's not I think. I know we're in the final saga. We are 100% in the final saga of One Piece right now. After Wano. But I don't think there's a chance. There is a fraction of a chance that One Piece ends in 3 years. Act 2 of Wano. Yo, let's go, boo! My boo thing. My bra thing. Wait, Dorian, do you read One Piece? Do you read One Piece? He says he's got 4 or 5 years to go. Has he said that again recently? Last time I heard of him saying it was 2 years ago. Which I could genuinely see 5 years from now One Piece being over. But not 3 years. Dorian, I'm a massive One Piece fan. I'm a massive One Piece fan. I mean, that's where the Duck Duck Pirates come from. That's where the entire channel's branding comes from. Reddit? Dorian, you have to be my best friend. Dorian, okay, sorry. This is a moment between me and Dorian. Dorian, you have to be my best friend. I read One Piece every single week. And I never have anyone to talk to about it. Dorian, we're best friends now. I've decided. You are my best friend, Dorian. Y'all heard it here first. I already thought Dorian was pretty dope. Dorian's my best friend now. Brian, I'm sorry. Dorian, it's me and you, baby. It's all me and you. We gotta do some chatting. Ah, I'm so excited. We besties now. Yeah. No, dude, I read One Piece weekly, and I never have anyone to talk to about it. Because me and Ellie are gonna watch through One Piece. But, you know, Ellie, love of my life, my boo thing. But she hasn't, I don't talk to her about One Piece, like, at all. Because I don't want to spoil anything from her. We're going to watch through the entirety of it. Because I know she'd rather watch through it than read it. But I need someone to talk to about it right now. Me in the corner. Brian, you still hold a massive, massive piece of my heart. There is nothing but love for Brian in my heart. But being able to talk to someone about One Piece every week... Dorian, do you read the scans or do you read the official? I'm an official boy. I wait until the official release. Talk non-spoilers. Yeah, especially, because, like, the entirety. Official all day. My guy! You were just knocking it out of the park. Yeah, no, all I say is to my friends who aren't, like, caught up, is to, like, get them hype about what's happening, is that we've met Vegapunk. That's all I've said. I haven't said when or what's going on. We know who Vegapunk is. We've met Vegapunk. We have a face to Vegapunk. That's all I say. No. The arc we're on right now is so fucking good. It is so good. Like, ending off on Wano, which is possibly one of the best arcs. I think my personal favorite arc is Water 7 and Enies Lobby. I love them. Water 7, Enies Lobby. That's what it is. That's what it is for me. But Wano is straight up one of the best arcs. It is insane. Like, Wano is on the level of the Paramount War for me. Oh, you got your appointment. That's great. Hello, my love. Do you see who we're hunting right now? Specifically? Oh, Gear... A Freen. Don't even get me started on Gear 5. Yo, Dorian, you should check out... I want you to go look. I'm not pressuring you to buy it. Just, Dorian, take a look at our merch. Take a look at the merch. Just look at it and tell me what you think. Take a look at the merch we got down below and tell me what you think of the design. I think you'll really appreciate it. I think you'll really, really appreciate it. I mean, everyone take a look at the merch. I'm sorry. I'm just, like, also, please, hello, hello, hello. I'm sorry. I don't get to geek out about One Piece often. I'm getting to geek out with my bestie Dorian right now. This is just geeking out time for us. You do have two of them. I'm trying to get two of them too. I'm sorry. I just completely missed what was going on in chat for a while now. I just completely missed what was going on in chat for a while now. Listen. You know when you get Derek going about One Piece? You know when you get Derek going about One Piece? That's it. That's as simple as it is. Yeah, no, I think Gear 5... I think Gear 5 is the most hyped thing in just manga and anime, period. It's insane. It's in, like, everything about Gear 5, everything, it's just peak. It's just straight up peak. It really is. The pets' bow ties have been ordered. Ooh, nice. They're gonna look so cute. They're gonna look so cute. Okay, I need to picnic again. No, Bri, you should. Because here's the thing. To get caught up, once you get caught up on the anime, it'll cost you $2 to get caught up on the manga. Because the Shonen Jump app, like, I will simp for the Shonen Jump. Also, Plays, I want to hear you geek out about what you're into. I don't know if I'll be able to relate, but I'm all into people. I love people geeking out about what they're into. I think the Shonen Jump app is, like, one of the best deals in just anything, period. For $2, you get the access to the entirety of the Shonen Jump catalog. So, like, even if you're just into One Piece, $2 to read all 1,070 chapters of One Piece. And then it has Dragon Ball on there. It has Promised Neverland on there. It has Chainsaw Man on there. The Shonen Jump, it has all of JoJo up to part 6 on there. To pull out Afreen's heartstrings a little bit. Which Afreen, I think I told you, I've been reading a bit more of JoJo part 6. I just got past the point with the gal. Oh my god, I saw that fucking Growlithe there. And I know that's not the colors I'm looking for, but it was a different color, so I was like, oh. Afreen, I just got to the point with I think the stand's called the Debt Collector. You know which one I'm talking about, though, even if that's the wrong name. I just got past their fight with the Debt Collector. I need to get back to reading a bit more. Love the merch. Ayo, thank you. Thank you. I thought you would like it. Yo, your new camera lens is on the way. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Okay, we got like another half hour or so, because like I said, I got lunch in like an hour and a half. With my Gram. And I want to try and do some editing before then. But stream tomorrow is going to be longer. I actually wasn't planning on streaming today originally. One intense game of catch. Yeah. I actually wasn't planning on streaming today in the first place. But then my capture card came in yesterday and I was like, dog, I want to make sure I got it all set up. I want to make sure I got it all working. I just want to use it. So we'll do a short stream. And one thing I love about this capture card. Yo, Amber, welcome on in. Hello. You mean to ask? Yo, keep up with me every day. I think my exception is Saturday. Saturday I might not do any editing. That's the exception. Saturday I might not, because I'm going out for the big lunch with like all my dad's side of the family. And I want to be able to spend time with my mom and brother and everything. So Saturday is my one exception. Saturday I might not do any editing. Saturday's the one day I'm giving myself. I might not do any editing. But besides that, I want to keep up with the editing. Yo! Yes! Yes! I didn't even notice it. I almost just went straight by it. Hey! First shiny Noibat. Let's go. Hey, can we get the shiny hype in the chat, please? We need to get a shiny hype emote. We need to get a shiny hype emote. Our hype emote right now, if you didn't know, is the Mousehold. Mousehold screaming, perfect one at the moment. But we need to get a shiny hype one. Yeah, no, I'm really happy. It's such good colors. What do I want to use? Let's just use a Great Ball. Hey, let's go. First shiny Noibat. Hopefully we can get both of them. I have False Swipe. Why didn't I use it? Why didn't I specifically have Moxie here for False Swipe. Shiny hype. Yeah! Oh, I'm so excited. I'm hoping to get both of our shiny Noibats today. That's the goal. Anything past that is just extra pudding. Which I think I want to name this Mint. Me in the outdoors. Yo, looking forward to it, Brian. 303. I think this is going to be restore. No, I want to restore the health first. Okay. Auto heal. There we go. Yeah, no, it's rough. I mean, yeah, I'm not going into it because it's not, like, really anyone's business besides the fact of, like, I'm getting my inheritance from my granddad that passed away last year, and I miss him so much. And, like, it feels weird to be getting it because it genuinely kind of feels like the last bit of him. As weird as that sounds, it feels like the last thing with him, and, like, once it goes through, that's, like, everything finalized. And I'm glad to get the money. The money's very much going to help me and Ellie this year, but, like, I would trade it in a heartbeat. I'd get rid of it in a heartbeat. It doesn't matter that much to me. I would rather have my granddad back, but yeah, no. That's why, like, while I'm here right now, it's very important for me to, like, spend as much time with, like, family and friends as possible. But on a brighter note, yo, first shiny for today, Mint the shiny Noibat. Love it. Let's try and get our second one, and then we can slide him in the box. I can't believe I almost just, like, went completely by that. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye. Yeah, no, that's the one thing that, like, again, I'm not gonna get into it too much, just because I don't fully want to, I guess. But, like, that's the one. What am I doing? That's the one thing that's, like, kind of hard with me moving to Scotland. Is, like, you know, with having, I'm lucky enough to have both my grandmas still, but obviously both of them are up there in age, you know. And obvious statement is obvious. I'm sad for the time I'm gonna miss with them. But yeah, that's why, like, while I'm here, like, anything I can do to spend time with them, spend time with anyone here, while I'm here, is what's important to me right now. So, like, yeah, that's why today, like, short stream, boop, you know, that's what's important to me, you know. When I have the time, I love streaming. That's what I want to do when I got my free time here. But that's when I got the free time, you know, and spending time with my little brother and my mom means the world to me. It means the absolute world to me. Xavier, if you're listening, he might be listening at school. You heard that right. I say he's listening at school. He watches, if he's on, I don't know when he has lunch, but when he has lunch at school, he'll watch stream. Hey, yo, Jackson. Thank you so much, Shiny Noibat Hype. Hey. Oh my god. I just about had a heart attack. Because obviously our shiny Noibat popped up with the picnic, and I saw it, and for a second I was like, wait, no, there's another one already? Forgetting I had it in my party. One thing you won't get back? Yeah. Nah. It's... yeah. I thought that was another shiny for a second. The back of their wings look like the colors of the shiny. But yeah, no, because, like, with me coming back, like, I legitimately only need to... God, my brain has gone, yeah, no, but for, like, you know, I came back because I had to with, like, visa stuff in Scotland and all that. And I legitimately just needed to come back for, like, a day or two and I could turn around and go back to Scotland. But, like, I'm here, right? I'm staying here for, like, the next month or so because I want to see friends and family, you know? How often will I have this chance, you know? I mean, I'll have it again later this year, but I haven't seen them, you know, since I moved to Scotland last year. So I have that opportunity right now. I have the opportunity. I'm already paying the money to go to America. You know, why not take... like, I lose nothing in just taking the extra time to see friends and family that I'm here. So that's what it's about right now. Because, like, I couldn't be happier. Like, I mean, y'all know. You're in stream often in Scotland. I couldn't be happier. Like, there has never been... like, it feels like that's where I'm meant to be. That's where I'm happy. I'm happy being in Scotland with Ellie. And, like, just living living conditions of living in Scotland compared to America and everything is just so much better. I love it there so much. Okay, that was the lighting. Yeah, no, the only thing is just... I miss friends and family. And so, I'm here. I get to see them. I get to spend time with them. Me and Xavier have been playing some games. Gotta get back to watching Owl House. Yeah, me and my mom have been playing some... my mom's really into card games, really into board games, so I've been enjoying playing those with her. It's been nice being back. Like, I very much... I mean, it's been, what, a week and a half? I miss Ellie. I miss Stout. I miss Jam. I miss Moxie. But it's nice being here. It's very nice being here. And, like, it's, like, the perfect environment for me being here right now, to be completely honest. Because, like, I'm a very... I think independent is probably the best way for it. But, like, I'm not someone who's good at being around people all the time. I'm really not. I'm a very independent kind of person. I'm very much a person who needs my space. Like, I can't deal with people all the time. And so, like, while I'm here right now, you know, my mom, her partner are at work. Like, Monday to Friday at work all day. Xavier's at school. So, like, right now, I'm the only one home. I get, like, a good period of time of being the only one home during the day. You just kind of breathe, live life, breathe air. I know somehow we're gonna get there and feel so wonderful. Bow now now. And then, like, by the time when they all come back at night, I'm like, yo, this is perfect for me. I got my alone time. I got my time to just breathe in air. Like, just vibing. And then when they get back, I'm like, yo, Mom, let's sit down and do some stuff. Xavier, let's sit down and play our game. You know, if I got some, every so often I'll have some stuff to work on. Like yesterday, I needed to get, my capture card came in, so I had to get everything set up for stream. So I didn't have as much time to spend with Xavier as I do the other nights. But it's good. It's nice. Yo, are we only 1 like away from 15 likes on the stream? Thank you, everybody, so much. If you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, baby. It's a good time around here. I promise. Tomorrow, the new Kirby game comes out, and we're going to be playing Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. I'm so excited. If you didn't know, your boy, your man here, Derek, I love Kirby. I love Kirby so much. I ain't no Ant Dude levels. I don't think anyone's Ant Dude levels of loving Kirby, but I really like Kirby. And, like, I'm really excited for Return to Dreamland Deluxe specifically, because growing up, me and my mom's really into 2D platformers. So like growing up, me and my mom would play like New Super Mario Bros. On the Wii. We'd play Donkey Kong Country on the Wii. We played Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe on the Wii. And so getting to play Return to Dreamland Deluxe again all these years later, like I have all these great memories in my head of playing it with my mom when I was a kid. I'm really looking forward to it. Yo, that game Dory and I played together. It's so much fun. Oh, nice! Yeah, the remake comes out tomorrow. It's a great game. It's a really, really good game. I wasn't into Kirby as much when I was younger. As like I've gotten older, I love Kirby. I really do love Kirby. Kirby and the Forgotten Land is my favorite 3D platformer. It's one of my favorite games on the Switch. But no, it's great. It's a really, really good game. It's a really, really good game. I'm sure y'all were loving it. I am really excited because me and Ellie have talked about, like, we're playing through, like, all the co-op Kirby games. We're playing through all of them together. If you didn't know, me and Ellie did, like, a sleep lock of Superstar. Yeah, Superstar. Like a year and a half ago. It was to announce that I was moving to Scotland. And the next one we're playing, we're not sure. But, we are going to be playing Kirby's Epic Yarn, because that's the one Ellie really wants to do. And that's actually the one I've never beaten Kirby's Epic Yarn. It's one of the few ones I've never beaten. Just playing the Wii, play Clue and Mousetrap a lot. Ooh, I don't think, like, as a kid, I loved the Mousetrap board just because it was so fun with, like, all the traps and shit. I don't think I've ever actually played a proper game of Mousetrap. That's a goal, is I want to play a proper game of Mousetrap one day. Because I just played around with the traps and shit when I was younger. And now I play around with traps and shit as an adult. No, I'm sorry. That was bad. That was bad. I mean, it's true. It was true, but that one was bad. I'm sorry. Hey, a man likes what he likes. That's all I can say. That's all I gotta say about that. No, Clue's really fun, too. I never got to play... I always enjoyed playing Clue as a kid when I got to play it. But, like, my mom's the person I always played, like, board and card games with. Because my mom's really, really into board and card games. She got me into that. But she didn't like Clue. So we never played Clue. Clue's always one. I don't get to play Clue all that often. Or, like, ever nowadays. It's been years since I've played. But I really, really like Clue. I do really, really like Clue. Yeah, you got me right in the heartstrings there, Place. Two I've always really wanted to play. I'm working on getting 51 Worldwide Classics set up on my mom's Switch. So that way when I go back to Scotland, like, me and her can play it together online. It's just board and card games. And it's really good. Me and Ellie play it from time to time just for fun because we really like it. Betrayal in House Hill? Yes, I have! So here's the thing, right? I am a geek, an absolute freak when it comes to, like, strategy board games. Like Betrayal in House Hill, like Ticket to Ride. I'm struggling to think of games right now. Ticket to Ride, Catan, Settlers of Catan, Small World, Clank. Those type of games. I love them so much. Like, I would straight up sit down and play those for hours and hours and hours. For, like, when I was younger and I had, like, a lot more free time to spend with friends and all that, I would host a weekly board game night where for, like... Oh, the shadows in here are so rough. For like 4 or 5 hours, we just sit down and we play games like that every single week. I love them. I love them. I love them. I've only played Betrayal a couple of times, but Betrayal is really, really fun. It is really, really fun. Me and Ellie have, Ellie, what's the game we have in our room? It's a co-op one. I can't remember what it's called. I straight up can't remember what it's called. It's a co-op board game. Ellie, it should be right under our TV if you're still listening. The TV in our room, on, like, our shelves. I can't remember what it's called. It's driving me insane that we're gonna play at some point. I legitimately have no idea. But no, I love games like that so much. I really want to get in like some sort of a habit where I could like, even if it's just like once a month, you know, ideally like once every other week, but maybe even just like once a month, where I could sit down with friends and play those games, like those type of games. I'd have to find people who are interested in it, but I would love to do that again. Like those are my favorite kind of board games. I don't think Ellie's here anymore. She's the only one that can help. She's like, hey, yo, one more like to 15? I'm dipping. No, I'm just teasing her. But no, Betrayal in House Hill is really fun. I'm hoping to have, while I'm here, the friends who I used to do those board game nights with. They don't know I'm back yet. So I'm hoping, we're planning on surprising them. One of our friends is Cody. Cody knows I'm back. Cody's the only one who knows I'm back. So we're planning on surprising all of our other friends with the fact that I'm back and hoping to get a board game night together. Still nothing. I wonder if we're going to pop up with another one. We got 15 minutes. Let's see if we can get another one. I mean, worst comes to worst, I'm back. Hello, my love! What is the board game we have underneath the TV? The co-op one I want to play with you. It is driving me crazy that I can't remember what it's called. I think you know what I'm talking about. I don't think you know the name, but I think you know what I'm talking about. There's a board game on the shelf underneath the TV that's like the co-op horror board game that I want us to play together. Please help me. I am losing my mind. It is leaking out my ear and dribbling onto the floor, and I am losing it. I need answers. Creatures and Cupcakes. No! The other one. I didn't realize I still had that. The other one. It's... Yes, Arkham Horror. Arkham Horror is what I was trying to figure out. Yes, we have Arkham Horror under our... for us to play. The co-op one for me and Ellie to play together, and I'm really looking forward to it. That is exactly what I wanted to know. Oh, Amber, that would be so sick. That'd be so sick. If there's ever a time, like, we're all together at a convention or something, I don't know if you and Dorian ever plan on going to conventions or anything, but if there's ever a time we're all together, that's on the list. That is absolutely on the list. Your boy, I can provide games. I'm sure y'all can provide games. It'll be dope. It'll be dope. That would be so much fun. Like, just playing games with friends is just one of my favorite things to do. Even if it's not always just board games, but just playing games with friends is an absolute blast. It really is. Well, hey, remember Streamer House? Streamer House, we're all together. We can have our weekly board game night. Works out perfectly. Yo, Uni, good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Long time no see. I don't think we're popping up with any more Noibats. They're starting to be shy. They're starting to be shy here. You're doing better? That sounds like with a negative connotation, and in that, I'm sorry. I hope you're doing... I hope you're... I'm giving positive encouragement. I'm struggling with my words right now. I hope you do better. But I hope you do better. Wish nothing but the best for you. We live for conventions? Alright. We'll definitely do that at a convention at some time. Me and Ellie have been wanting to go to a convention for a while. It might still be like a year or two away. For us just because this year is insanely expensive for us. Excuse me. This year is insanely expensive for us with me going back and forth between Scotland and America and applying for my visa and everything. Playing how you got a membership. I think you got one. Brian was going on a gifting spree for memberships yesterday. Single again? Oh no. Hey, it didn't work out. On to bigger and better. It's definitely rough. I feel ya. Breakups are always tough. They're definitely always tough. Just didn't work out this time, but you'll learn from it. You'll set yourself up even better, and it'll just be better in the future. I'm not great with encouragement right now. I'm not sure. I feel like I'm normally like a 6 out of 10 for encouragement. Right now, I feel like I'm striking at a solid 3. But no, I'm sorry, my man. I'm sorry, my man. That's definitely tough. That's definitely tough. But you'll be alright. And it just on to bigger and better things. That's all it is at the end of the day. You had fun. You learned. And just be better for you next time. Yo, Greninja Plays. Welcome on in. Because I'm dating like 8 years, I was dumb. Because she asked me out, I can't say no. That's fair. So it doesn't sound like it was something you were all that invested in. I mean, at the end of the day, you got experience. You got experience. That's how I personally look at it, like with breakups and stuff in the past to help me pick up, move on, and all that kind of stuff. You learn from it. You had a good time at times. Okay. Thinking about fasting sometime for 40 days. Would a romance... Okay. I distract you! Okay, because I actually like to let my line in my thumb. I don't date coworkers for this reason. Oh, fair, yeah, because you gotta see her all the time. I mean... I don't know, I've never dated a coworker, so I have no experience in that. But, like... I don't know. My mom and her partner were co-workers. That's how they met 20-something odd years ago, and they're still together now. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but it does make it hard when you break up and you gotta see that person all the time again. Definitely make it hard. That was, like, this obviously isn't the same thing, but that would remind me, like, of dating back when I was in school, and, like, there was one, like, my one, like, serious relationship I had when I was in school. I had one serious, as serious as it can be as a senior in high school, right? But, like, probably, like, obviously at that point, the most serious of a relationship I had had. But, yeah, it was really rough after the two of us broke up. And I had to see her all the time again. And I was like, oh, this doesn't feel good. This doesn't feel good. I was a much different person then. Fun fact. I don't think any of y'all would like me. And understandably so. If you knew me when I was in high school. If I did, it was always after we left the job and my other ones before this were actually set up blind dates. I've gone on one blind date before. And it was awful. It was a terrible, terrible, terrible experience. No tea, no shade, no lemonade. Because the girl I went on the blind date with, nothing wrong with her. It was one of those things, she was very much not for me. Very, very much not for me. Definitely for someone else, just not me particularly. And my friend had set me up on this blind date because it was his girlfriend's friend. It was one of those situations where his girlfriend wanted him to set her up with someone. And I was like, yeah, I'll go on a date with someone. It's been a while since I've been on a date. And after the fact, he told me, he was like, yeah, no, I knew you really weren't going to like her. Like, I knew the two of you weren't compatible at all. But my girlfriend was really getting on me to try and set her up on a date because she was feeling lonely, and so, yeah, I wanted to make her happy. I'm like, dude, that's so shitty of you. I'm not friends with this person anymore, but I was like, dude, that's so fucking shitty of you. Like, putting both of us in this bad situation, right? Again, I'm sure, like, this girl, nothing against her. She's not a bad person. I haven't talked to her in fucking 8 years. Maybe she was a bad person. I went on one date with her. But, like, you know, she very much wasn't a bad person or anything, but it was one of those where, like, it was very, very clear the two of us were not compatible in the slightest. At least on my end. And he was like, yeah, no, I knew you weren't, I knew it wasn't going to be great for you, but I want to make my girlfriend happy. And it's like, thanks. So I've never gone on a blind date again. I never will. I never will. Dating ever again. I've gotten that before. I've gotten that before, my guy. Just means you haven't met the right one. Just means you haven't met the right one. I mean, me and Ellie met because she heard me wanting to go sloppy toppy on a guy, and she was like, "That's the one. That's the guy for me." I'm very much of the proponent of it'll happen when it happens. There's no rush, no push, no anything. Like, when me and Ellie met, I was very adamant that I did not want to date. I had gotten out of a really, really bad relationship. And this was like 8 months later. I was like, dude, I don't want to date. I don't want to be with anyone. I don't want to be with anyone for a long time. And, like, even during that period, I was like, I don't want to be with anyone. Me and Ellie started talking. I didn't want to be with anyone. I didn't want to be anyone. And here we are now. Love her to pieces, moved across the world for her. Not a singular thing I wouldn't do in this world for her. Despite the fact that, like, when we first started, like, talking and, like, Ellie had started pursuing me, I was like, nope, 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 let me push you away. But I'm glad she stuck with me, because I couldn't be happier. Yes! Dreek put it exactly. There's someone out there for everyone. I don't play games with this forever alone bullshit. I do not play games with this forever alone bullshit. Like, I'm not a self-deprecation guy. I'm not a self-deprecation guy. Like, obviously I have self-deprecating thoughts. I have self-deprecating thoughts. I get hard on myself. Like, that's human nature. That's human nature. But, like, I don't play with that self-deprecating shit. Yo, Dorian, see you later, my dude. I will absolutely message you about some One Piece coming up here soon. We got the new chapter on Sunday. I'll see you later, bestie. I'll see you later, bestie. Oh, I know you listen, Bri. You know I got nothing but love for you in my heart, one of my best friends in the world. Few people I care about more. I don't play with your self-deprecating bullshit. I don't play with it. We don't play those games. We don't play those games. You're the cutest guy alive. One of the nicest people I've ever met. You're a legend and a blessing onto this world. And I understand them negative thoughts. I got them negative thoughts. That's how the world works. That's how our brains work. But we don't give them the space they want. We don't give them the acknowledgement they want. Because they're not true. It's just bullshit. It's just bullshit that the depression in you, the anxiety in you is trying to convince yourself that you're not worth it, that you're worth less than you are. And that's why I'm like, the camera's over here. It's not true. Nope, shoot it down, shoot it out of the sky. I don't know what time will tell. It will. Some people ask me and my best friends if we're dating. He's dating another friend of ours. Oh, cute. Oh. I had that a lot in high school. I was friends with a lot of girls in high school. Like, that was my primary friend group. And me and my best friend in high school, people always thought we were dating. We were dating. Shoot it down like a certain Soga King! Soga King, shoot down that self-deprecation. Can I say yes? Say yes to what? Self-deprecation? No, we don't play those games. We don't play those games. We're coming up Ooh, it is time to end off the stream here. Melissa, my day's going great so far. We got our shiny Noibat. Really want to get a shiny Noivern. I think we'll go 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes. That's the cap. That's the cap. We can go 15 more minutes. Because I got the feeling in my heart. I want to get the shiny Noivern. So, if I'm still wanting to stream after those 15 minutes, be like, Derek, no, you have to edit. Derek, no, you have to edit. Derek, stop stream. You need to edit. We'll go for 15 more minutes. You feel like these references with you? Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. Oh, that... As someone who... I read One Piece Weekly, as you know. The line of Soga King, shoot down that flag, gives me fucking chills. Still. It gives me fucking chills. It gives me goosebumps. One of... it. Oh my god. So powerful. Such a fucking powerful statement. Powerful line. Like, you understand when you read One Piece, when you watch One Piece, that is peak. That is peak. Like, that line, like, all of Water 7 and Enies Lobby is peak to me. My favorite arc in One Piece. But, like, that line gives me chills. It gives me fucking chills. Like, the entirety of Water 7 and Enies Lobby are great. Even if they weren't, that line alone, that scene alone, I want to live. Soga King, shoot down that flag, is fucking peak. Like, that scene alone, if all of Water 7 and Enies Lobby was ass, that scene alone would put it in, like, top 5 arcs. It is a masterpiece. I cannot go on enough about it. I love it. I love it so much. I'm so excited for when me and Ellie get there. I'm so excited to see it in the anime. It is powerful. It is powerful. And, like, scenes like that are what make you understand why One Piece is as long as it is. It makes you understand why the series is what it is. That scene has so much emotional impact because of what you know about the characters. Because of how you care about these characters. Just interacting with them, seeing them grow and everything is why scenes like that are so fucking powerful. It's so good. It is so good. It is permanently etched in my brain. The walk to Arlang Park. You gave me a fucking chill. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so good. One Piece is peak fiction. Like, not even just manga, not even just anime. One Piece is just straight peak fiction. Wait for dating about the mental space got friend. Yeah, no. Like, it's something that comes when it comes. Like, never pressure yourself into it. It's never something anyone needs. Or should feel like they need. You know, it'll happen when it happens. You're what's the most important thing. And taking care of yourself is what always should come first. And when the time comes that you get to take care of yourself and take care of someone else while they take care of themselves and take care of you and you get to grow as people together, that's when it matters. But as long as you got that solid baseline of caring about yourself and building on yourself, that's what leads to a strong relationship. Stop on 110 now. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right for me, Uni. Except I had it a bit more of like people like, oh, I think he's gay. Which, I mean, I'm a little gay. I like as I've grown and blossomed, I know I like my boys. I like my boys and my girls and my non-binaries. But, like, yeah. I had girls like, I want to see if he really is. And it helped me out a bit. In, playing around. In playing the field, I guess, to say it in the nicest way. Of being a bit of a little slut. awesome, Melissa. That's awesome. Can we get some hype from Melissa in the chat for the shiny Orticario? Love that for you. Love that for you. Congratulations. All the way through dating. Nah, everyone deserves love in the ways that they want love. Is that the right way to say it? Yeah, that's the right way to say it. Everyone deserves love in the way that they want love. That's as simple as it is. That is as simple as it is. Come on, Noibat! Please! One more Noibat. Please, please, I'm saying. I'm begging for you. Please, I'll get on my hands and knees. Please, 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 Noibat! I just need one more. That's all I'm asking for you today, Noibat. That's all I'm asking for you today. It was a Squawkabilly? Oh, you got shiny Squawkabilly. Okay, I misread that. My bad. Oh, Uraraka? Yeah, I love Uraraka, but they did kind of just make her all just about Deku. Which my hero is... I'm not going to say anything about my hero because I read weekly. All I say is, like, it's the end game for my hero right now. It is, like, what's happening in the manga is the end of my hero right now. And good God. Good God is all I'll say. It is intense. It is intense. I haven't kept up with the anime since I think like season 3. I've read the manga since then. I'm fully caught up in the manga. I've read just from the manga since like season 3, I think. Whew! What's happening in My Hero right now in the manga? Oh! You also read weekly? Oh, really? I didn't realize that, Bri. I actually feel like you might have mentioned that to me and I just forgot. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I might have forgot because my brain's a little juju jelly. Doesn't always work the best. I think... Ugh. Come on, Noibat. Please, please. I've stretched out stream for you. I've stretched out stream longer than I was planning on streaming for you today. All you could do is give me another shiny. I know I got one shiny, and I shouldn't be begging too much. But just one more. One more shiny Noibat. Excuse me. One more shiny Noibat, and I'm happy. That's what I need for the day. Let's say today's successful. Let's say today is so successful. We just got a couple more checks left in us. You're gonna lurk? Yo, sounds great. Sounds great. Yeah, so right now I read My Hero, Chainsaw Man, and One Piece Weekly. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it for me right now. I'm getting caught up on JoJo slowly. I really need to get back to reading part 6. I need to renew my Shonen Jump account, because let me say, if you want to understand how broke your boy is, I don't have the $2 to pay for the month. Can you change the form of Squawkabilly? Not as far as I know. I haven't looked it up, but as far as I know, you can't. But I'm not the expert on that. But I don't think you can't, because I think they spawn in like certain areas of the map or something like that. But I'm getting caught up on part 6, slowly but surely. Part 6 is good. I think part 5 of JoJo is... It's going to be hard for anything to top part 5 of JoJo for me. It's going to be hard for anything to top part 5 of JoJo for me. It's incredible. It is incredible. Absolutely loved part 5. I read all of part 5 in like 20 something out. I read like half of it in my first sitting, and then I sat down again the next day and read the rest of it. I couldn't put down part 5. I really couldn't put down part 5. It was so, so good. Okay. Nope. Okay. so close. We're so close. Okay, please. I don't think we're getting it. I don't think we're getting it today, pals. I don't think we're getting it today, pals. And all we need is that one lucky spot. That one lucky spot. That's what my gut's saying. My gut's saying no second shiny Noibat today. No second shiny Noibat today. All it takes is one. Nada. Nothing there. Yeah, we got a couple more. 4 minutes left. Noibat, you can squeak in at the end. Just squeak on in. I extended the stream for you. Don't make me beg. No, we're not getting Seikitsukai. No, I need the encouragement. I need all the good luck I can get. I'll get on my knees and beg. Don't make me. Don't make me. You're making me get on my knees, Noibat. I prefer not to. It'd be embarrassing to do it now. It'd be really, really embarrassing to do it right now. Okay, nothing. Yeah, I probably got 3 more resets. 2 more after this, because they typically take around a minute to do. Because I gotta be thorough. I gotta be very, very thorough so I don't accidentally miss it. Since I did almost miss the... Nah, it's the lighting. Prefers not to! Not today! It's a sad day. I mean, it can't be too sad. We got a shiny today. We got a shiny today. That's more than a lot of our shiny hunting streams have gotten. Outbreaks can be kind, or like today, they can be not so much. But, yeah, like I said, we'll be back tomorrow with Kirby Return to Dreamland Deluxe, which I am so excited for. Very, very pumped. It doesn't feel like it's coming out tomorrow for whatever reason. Like, I have it pre-downloaded on my Switch already. But for whatever reason in my brain, it's not. It's like, no, new game tomorrow? No. Why would you think there's a new game coming out tomorrow, Derek? That's so weird. That's so weird. There's definitely not any new game coming out tomorrow. Okay, we got one more. I'm back. Getting my favorite fast food Subway. Yo, that's awesome! Love that for your place. Love that for your place. I gotta say, I'm much more of a Jimmy John's guy myself. But Subway, happy for you. Happy for you. Coming out? Yeah, Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming out tomorrow. It got announced a while ago. It was in the last Direct as well, I believe. But yeah, Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe comes out tomorrow. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, oh yeah, there's a new game coming out tomorrow. Nah, Derek, where are you getting that from in your brain? The fact that it's coming out. Brain says no. Brain says no. Okay. Yeah, we'll be streaming that tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it. Like I was saying earlier, me and my mom played that when I was younger. We played on the original version on the Wii. It's an absolute blast. It was an absolute blast. They've added a couple of new copy abilities into it. I think like 3 or 4, which is surprising. I didn't think they'd be adding that many new ones. You know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for them to do a remake of Planet Robobot. I'm kind of surprised they haven't done it yet. They haven't ported Planet Robobot or anything to the Switch yet with how popular that game was. It was... I mean, everything I hear is that that's the best. Like, everything I hear is that Planet Robobot is the best Kirby game. For me, I think it's always going to be Forgotten Land. Forgotten Land can't be topped for me. Forgotten Land really can't be topped for me. But I've heard so much of how insanely good Planet Robobot is. Remake of Amazing Mirror. I'm fairly certain they announced that Amazing Mirror is coming to the GBA Online, which that'll be nice, because I never got to do like the co-op with that with people when I was younger. So I'm excited. Like, I think I'll try and get some people together to stream through that, like, co-op when it comes out. I think it'll be fun. You know what I want for the GBA Online? I really, really, really want Four Swords Adventure. Four Swords Adventure would be perfect on Switch GBA. It would be perfect having online compatibility for that game. Legitimately perfect. That is my most wanted game to come to GBA Online. Because I've always wanted to play that with people. I've always wanted to play that with people. I've never had the opportunity to. And that is literally perfect. Having online capacity for that game, so good. I'm really hoping that after Tears of the Kingdom, when like Zelda hype is big, that they do that. Yo, I'm really excited for Golden Sun 2. I've never played Golden Sun. I've heard really, really good things about it. I love RPGs. I love RPGs. I never play enough of them, and Golden Sun is one I've meant to play, like, since it was on the GBA. Since it was originally on the GBA. Scarlet. Yeah, I've heard Hogwarts Legacy doesn't run the best on the Switch. But if that's what you got, that's what you got. I'm not a fan of J.K. Rowling, so I'm not touching that game with a 10-foot pole. That's all I'm going to say on that. I'm not the person to get on other people for playing it, but that's just where I am with it. I got no interest in it. But I'm happy for the people who like Harry Potter that are interested in it. Just, nah. Switch until summer? Yeah, it's got a while till it's here. It's got a while till it's here. On PC. Maybe I was hearing it didn't run the best on PC. I don't know. I heard people talking about it yesterday. Something with the Switch version. Okay, this has got to be our last one. This has got to be our last one. Y'all have to hold me to it. This is our last check. This is our last check. And I got to do my editing. And then I got to go out for lunch with a graham. My graham cracker. Come on, please, Noibat. Come on, please, Noibat. You're not going to be shiny for me. I know you're not. I know you're not. But I want you to. I want you to be shiny for me. Please? Pretty, pretty please with all the sugar on top? Cherry on top? Cherry on top. Give me some whipped cream, cherries, and sprinkles on top. That's how much of a pretty please I'm asking for you. I want to remaster Coliseum and Gale of Darkness. I really want them to just port those games. I really want them to just port those games. Like, those games are one of the reasons why I really want to get, like, a Steam Deck. I mean, just GameCube games in general is why I want to get a Steam Deck. I just want to throw Dolphin on a Steam Deck to be able to play my GameCube games handheld. Okay. That is going to be it for today, though. Explorers of the Sky Remake. There's a lot of rumors going around right now. There's a lot of rumors going around right now that we're getting a new Pokemon dungeon, or a new mystery dungeon on Monday with the Pokemon Presents, the Pokemon Direct. I'd be pretty into it. I'd be pretty into it. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for being here, hanging out, vibing. I appreciate ya. I think y'all are pretty, pretty cool. I hope to see ya tomorrow for Kirby. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Let's go send a nice and powerful raid to our friend Mr. Hero Plays, who is doing some terror raids in preparation for the 7-star Pikachu. I'm gonna sit down, do some editing. Yeah, let's hit him with a nice and powerful Duck Derek raid. Once again, thank you everybody. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. I'm super pumped for Kirby. Super pumped for Kirby. But yeah, I'll see you then. Love y'all. Appreciate you. See you later, Play. See you later, Uni. See you later, Bri. Yeah. Bye-bye.